It's one we've all seen.
Mm-hmm.
I actually didn't have time to watch this on Prime. I was too caught up in my Crunchyroll watches that I didn't get to this one yet.
Okay. So when it comes to Fist of the North Star, my personal opinion of Fist of the North Star, greatest Shonen Jump manga of all time. Hands down.
It's the greatest shonen ever made.
Yeah, it's the greatest shonen never made. It's practically every volume is a masterpiece. I think there was only one time where I gave it a 4 out of 5 instead of a 5 out of 5 in my reviews. But yeah.
Oh no.
This is the greatest story that has ever been shown in Shonen Jump comics. And the original anime that came out in the 80s is a classic. It is great. The movies are great. And then in the early 2000s, they did some movies of Fist of the North Star, animated ones. They're also great. Mm-hmm. When I heard that they were going to do a full-on remake of the TV show, my thought process was awesome, cool, with newer animation would be great, just as long as it's not that shitty CGI that they did with Fist of the Blue Sky Genesis. And what did these cunts do?
Whoa.
It's as if they took my list of things of not to do with Fist of the North Star and crossed out the word not from the top of it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched it yet, but I know about it. And I know there's a lot of people who hate this, but there's also Jonathan, who seems to be enjoying it. It's the same thing that happened with Berserk, where I think the Golden Age arc movies are phenomenal.
Yes.
I think they're amazing, and they're done in that crappy CG. So you can still make something good out of a bad medium, which is that Japanese crap CG. Mm-hmm. But there's something about why would you do that? Why would you take one of the most important, best things that has ever been created and be like, but we have to do it cheaper and we have to do it easier?
Because people will watch it. North Star people are going to watch it.
But this was my problem with Berserk. Berserk is one of the most beloved properties ever.
One of the most gorgeously drawn manga of all time.
Yeah, and you don't want to draw it, and you don't want to spend the money on it. And it's the same thing with Fist of the North Star. I mean, so here's another part too, right?
Yeah.
We have the video game Fist of the North Star Ken's Rage.
Yeah. And Lost Paradise too, which was made by the Yakuza people.
And the animation for the opening scene of Ken's Rage is some of the greatest 3D CGI animation I've ever seen come out of Japan ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't even get to match the quality of something that's already made? To make a show? Come on.
This is what I was thinking, man. I could only get through the first 6 minutes of episode 1 before, I was just nauseous.
Really? So did you not watch the whole?
I couldn't, dude. I had to stop.
All right, I watched both of the episodes. I watched episode 1 and 2. I was not as bothered by the animation as you were because I was just blinded by Fists of the North Star. And then the only real complaint I had, I did not like the CG. Don't get me wrong. It is really bad. It reminded me of when they did the Berserk anime series after they did the movies, and it was like, oh man, this is kind of unbearable. But then they got the first action scene, and the action scenes are animated really well. When you see Kenjiro kick somebody in the face, you're like, dang, dog, that was a real hard kick. Yeah. And then at the end of the first episode, I was like, that was so badass. The only thing that was missing is to pull this all together was that the original you are Shog, that whole thing, anime and everything. And then the credits start rolling, and you are Shog, and you're like, yeah. And so and you got everything out of it that you wanted to. And while the animation was bad, the voices were really good in it. I thought that the dub or not. Oh no. Okay, I misspoke. So when you play it on Amazon for the first time, it defaults to English with no subtitles.
Yeah.
And let me tell you about the dub.
I think it's AI. I think it's an AI. It's the Prime AI dub.
It might be. It very well might be, because the way my impression of it was, did they travel back in time, take English voice actors from the 80s and bring them to say, hey, do you want to dub Fist of the North Star again? And they said yes. And like the oh my gosh, the English. Well, no, it's not even that. It's like what is Hokuto Shinten? You know, and like it's just. It's like they don't know, and so yes, I fully believe that they may have done complete AI English dub for this, because there's no way that.
Like, I was gonna say, so I should take back saying the seed word, but now that you said it's AI dub, maybe I should. Yeah,
maybe. That hasn't been confirmed, but I'm just saying that it is so old school in the way that the English dub is that there's no way it's not. Like, we have people who do it professionally, and it sounds professional now, and we know the difference between English and Japanese, and we can bridge those.
I don't know, Evan. I don't know if you want to take a little bit of a side tangent, but I did post the Ken's Rage opening in the chat.
Okay.
And it's just a minute 45, and this is everything that Fist of the North Star deserves, to be completely honest.
Okay, let me see if I can do this proper. All right.
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah. See if you can squeeze it into the format.
Let's see.
Oh, this takes me back.
Oh, dude, it's so good, and like the soundtrack is perfect, like playing this power metal to Fist of the North Star. Like, how are they not able to achieve this? This was 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah. Look at that! Explosion!
Oh, it's so good.
The water physics.
And that transition. Dude, I could watch this video for the rest of my life and always get like the tingles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this was one of the greatest things Fist of the North Star ever put out.
And then Rao, when he walks, the ground breaks beneath his feet.
The ground is breaking beneath his feet. It's just like, ah.
See, this is how you do a CGI Fist of the North Star.
This is just how you do
No talking, just power metal.
And then have Freedom Call do the theme song.
Like, they understood the assignment doing that. And we never got it. It was never on disc. You could only get it on digital, and that was so infuriating. and now you get this Fist of the North Star remake, and it's not even close.
Yeah. Not even close.
Oh man, that brought me back. Wow,
I'm so happy that you allowed to take a little bit of a tangent to watch that one.
No, anytime. But I still, I don't think I can go back and watch this. It's just, like I said, I'm so disappointed.